Bam and welcome everybody to Shapez. That's not how you say it. Bam and welcome everybody to Shapez number 2, the demo. Bam, and so here we are. So what we are trying to do is we've got to make shapes and throw them in a hole. Sounds super easy, but just you wait. It's going to get complicado real fast. So we have got my little digging machines, and how do you want to go? Just like this. You guys head that way. Get thrown off a little jump. Look at them go. So we need to get 10 circles. Super duper easy, and they are going to come over here. How are you looking? You guys okay? They jump. Oh no. I was given the wrong kind of tile. There we go. So yeah, this is a sort of factory making style game. But a little more abstract. I love that everything is just free to build, and so you can spend more time worrying about, you know, kind of building stuff. And then enjoy throwing things into a hole, which, you know, why wouldn't you want to? Nice. Quest complete. Now we can destroy half of a shape. My new shape is I need to have half a square. Okay, well, we'll just leave those guys to it. And over this side, we've got square generation. Sweet. Okay, right. Tons of squares coming my way. Probably maybe too many squares. I don't think we need that many, but it'll be fine. Oh yeah, like look at that. God, it's just an absolute backlog. Right. Now we need to chop. Let's go a little something like that. I'm not entirely sure how efficient these guys are, but get on going. We only need 20 of them. Okay, well, you guys get to work. And while they're all kind of... Look at them go. Look, just chopping up shapes. We put out 30 a minute. How many does a conveyor? 60 a minute. Okay, so you only actually want 2 going into a thing. I'm not going to bother kind of making too many more over there, because we're gonna hit our record, our quota, shape quota. The shape boss, he's gonna be mad. Nice, a rotato. Ooh, now. Oh, right, if we get half a circle, we can unlock faster cutting speed. And over here, we need to get just a quarter of a circle. I can 100% do that. We're gonna revolutionize this factory. What's the rate of cutting? 20 a minute. So, we're currently doing 60 a minute coming along here. So if we just run you guys in, that'll increase my cutting speed so we can kind of make these more efficient. Can we just do the exact same thing again? Let's give it a little bit more space. We've got a ton of real estate to be using. I don't want to get too precious about my shapes just yet. Oh, nuts, We done goofed hard. We didn't rotate our shapes. We were trying to cut the same half. What the heck? Okay, they do 30 a minute, so I only actually need 2 of those. Give me some guys. Give me some cut men. Sweet. Okay, right, we got enough halves to get increased cutting speed. Oh, I didn't actually connect you up. Oh, because you can't actually have a crossroads. That's legally not allowed in the world of shape chopping. Also, everything's free, so we can just kind of go pretty ham on this if we wanted to. Second floor. Now we can go up. Lovely. Okay, so just for faster belt speed, we just need squares going in. You know what? Come to Papa. Right. Halves go into there. They get rotated out. 30 a minute. They do 30 a minute. Oh, we can just actually feed those machines directly into each other. They don't need to come back onto the same conveyor. Right. These machines might not be running at max efficiency, but I think it's fine. Okay, I'd love the extra belt speed. Yeah, so it doesn't matter the orientation of the shape when it goes in. It can be at any rotation when you actually like throw it into the circle. We feed the machine. Look, and they just get like fired down into space. Look at them go. Right, we can have stack shapes. Put a shape on another shape. Put a circle on a square. We can do that. Right, I don't really need you guys anymore. We'll leave like some just pooping away. And let's start kind of coming down into this area. Belt speeds. Now they do 90 a minute. Much faster. Cutter. Okay, right. We've got to make more complicated shapes. So this is kind of like the kind of core beats of the game, where we're going to get given quests to make different shapes. And you know what? I am here for it. Right, what are we doing? We're stacking. Now, stacking has a funny shape. So we need to make a slightly more complicated machine involving... We need squares on the bottom. Let's just double check that. So we can see this nice kind of 3D view. A square with a circle on it. And it's called... Roo-roo-roo-roo. Coo-coo-coo-coo. Great. And then come along. And then we can go up a floor. And then you guys will kind of get pumped in the top. So that'll get me a 90 degrees counterclockwise rotator. And we need to make a cutter. So what I might do is steal some of these boys. And you can come up here. And we're kind of just going to mimic that machine that we made down south, but with a little bit more cutting involved. Right, what are we doing? We need 60 boys. Cut me some circles. And let's just make sure that we're not doing anything weird. No, it's just on one layer. Now, can you guys cut me some squares? But we need these to be rotatoed twice. And then give me stacking power. By the power of stacks, I compel you. You guys want to get in there? We've made a shape. Very nice. Come to Papa. Done. Okay. Oh, because my conveyor's faster now. That is not actually running at a full efficiency. Great, the overflow pipe can zoom into that. Right. Cool, we made all of our stacked squares and circles. Congratulations. Now we can rotate the other direction. And we've got all kinds of different things. A trash. What is that? A shape on top. Am I allowed to, legally, am I allowed just to cut that? Rather than kind of like stacking the halves. Okay, cut's working. We'll make a trash. Oh, I need to make a little square that goes onto a bit of a circle. So we need to do... Oh, I guess we can use these shapes. So a lot of this is kind of actually just, you know, trying to use your shapes creatively. We've got a cutter. Oh, it now splits a boy in half. Great. So my main goal is to make a circle with a square corner. I don't need these anymore. Is when I cut, it cuts vertically. Okay, right. I need you guys. So kind of what I'm thinking is to poop out of there, rotatoed, and then we can cut. I guess actually we could just have cut directly. Let's do that. Oh, but I've got a new cutter. Does that make sense? And then I just need half circles. Oh, we don't have the space. You know what? That part has never worked. Okay, right. We've got a problem because they're coming out on different sides. Have a double rotation. This might just be madness. This might be pure insanity, but we could be a genius. I think this works. We unlock trash. We've now got a bin that we can throw things into. Destroys items. Lovely. Very nice. Wait. Oh no. Abort. Badness. We need to rotate one more time. There we go. Much cleaner. Sweet. And so now the output is a circle with a square on the corner, which is totally fine. That'll make my main boys. Now I need to have half squares. I don't need you guys, but this stacking machine I do need. Okay, right, so they're all going to be on the bottom. And if we take half of them and run that into there, then the other half... Do you follow? Does this make sense? So they're all on the top. It doesn't matter if they're left or right. That is okay. Why are my blueprints up here not working? It's because I didn't connect any of my machines up like a big old goofus. There we go. Right, now it should work. We've got shapes coming out. Huzzah! It's working. Man, I could have probably noticed that. Noticed that a while ago. And these are making little L shapes. Very handsome, very pretty. Okay, do we need anything else? It's fun to watch them like just fly off into space. Whoa, those are big shapes. Oh no, the Cuttertrons. Okay, right. I forgot that we were running cutters, and so we've just been throwing just bits of L shapes in. It's fine. We're okay. Huzzah! Blueprints. Allows you to copy and paste parts of your factory. Oh, amazing. It means I don't have to build this shape anymore. So what are we doing? Those guys are earning me blueprints. We need to make space platforms. I need my L shape with a quarter of a circle on it. Okay, now I do need to worry about the orientation of these guys when they come out of there. Because if we're going to stack, they do need to be stacked in that corner. And if my boys are all just kind of bouncing around, not so good. Right. Can we save that and call it the stacker? Okay, I think this works. So yeah, we've copied and pasted that, so I don't have to build any more. So to copy and paste stuff, it does use resources. Which we can just freely generate ourselves. Is not that complicated to do. Right, I want to make quarter circles. That will give me boys. Rotate those. I'm kind of just using machines because we can. They go in the butt. And do that, and then output. That shape looks fine, it's just rotated, so don't worry about it. So that'll make me space platforms, and then we can start looking at a swapper and a thing. What do I need? I need like 3 of them, and they need to be rotated twice. And that will make me little circle guys. Oh no, I'm out of space. Can we just run you guys along? Actually, wait. Give me a bit more room. I don't know why. Like, it's just kind of like force of habit. You know, like, I feel like I want to make things efficient by just cramming everything in super tight, but it just causes problems in the long run. Okay, swappers come in. These guys are working. We're making space platforms. What is your main issue? It's like little corner circles, which we're kind of stealing to do stuff over here. And then what did you want? Oh, yeah, have a thing where it poops circles on top. So we can get more currency in the bank. Wait. Why are some of you getting chopped in half? Has that been happening this whole time? Oh, it's because some of these are rotato. Oh, they're all rotato by here. Okay, right. Let's just wait for that machine to kind of like clean itself up a little bit. Stop making me these horrible boys. Belt speed. Nice. And space platforms. We'll get to you in a second. I want to finish making this machine before you give me a new quest. Right. You go in there on the bottom. Circles. Come in. Up there. And then we're going to be making that shape. That's just going to earn me money now. So I can just blueprint to my heart's content. Nice! Okay, space platforms. Allow space platforms to be built, extending my territory. My god. Next goal. Oh, these boys, which we already have. Pointy friends. So we've got to come out and get new shapes. So they actually have like all kinds of fun shapes out and about that we could be collecting, doing all kinds of different things with. Oh, they literally just have that shape. Okay, let's get you into my life. Right, so you're going to dig. Where do I want you to go? We want you like down here somewhere. So they get fired into this machine, which then scooches them through space. They land there. Come this way. Swapper! You can now take half of a thing and half of another and switch them. Okay, right. So now we can just make more complicated shapes way more easily. Did I have one for squares as well? Can we find one? Oh. Okay, right. We're going to bring these guys because I want to make that cutting speed shape. Got to be transporting from just a billion miles away. I don't really want to goof with my factory up there, so I think we're just going to explode all of this. I don't know if I need it right now. Ka-chow. Right, let's try and make one of these and see if we're the best at making shapes. There you go. Right, okay, we've got red stuff coming in, and we can start to plan for future fun times. Okay, start collecting this. I see we've got a hole somewhere in the pipe. Well, just they hadn't reached us yet? That doesn't make sense. Oh. Maybe they just hadn't reached us. Just takes them a long time. Oh. Oh, they're getting stuck just because there's a bit of a jam. Okay, so to get cutting speed working, super easy. We just take a bunch of those guys. Give me Mr. Stacks, the stacker. Oh, I like my pre-made little stacking boy. Right, those guys are making their shapes. What are we missing? No, they're running fine. Like, just leave them to it. Right, red shapes. I need just your little triangle, your little diamond boy. Okay, that's gonna give me a load of angles. Then we need to merge them. Do you need to be rotated? No, it's just those guys need to be done twice. And then where's Mr. Stacks, my favorite boy? And so then we get the little angular boys. They're at the right orientation, perfect. And then I don't think it matters which height they're on. The shapes are looking good. Sweet, okay. Will that work? Are they on different layers? No, totally fine. Cool. Complete the demo challenge. We're doing cutting speed. Pretty good. Oh my god, belt speed. That thing looks amazing. Have half squares on things. We can get half squares. Gonna have to run a bit of a windier route. Well, I guess we could do like some of the work in space. Cutting speed 2. Nice. Everything chops faster. I only want half squares out of you. So I just need to rotate all of them. Okay, great. We've got the exact shape that I want. Right, so I need those guys to feed into stackers. I don't know why I'm making so many. Like, it's absolute overkill. Now, you are going into cut. Okay, tons of shapes. I need all of you rotated at some point. Let's just drop it in there. So, we do a combine. We put red onto these and then those onto the top of whatever we just made. So, I think we can do that in a way a bit like this. Do they have enough? Then give me one more of those. Good on space. We've got a couple of messy ones coming out because we were bad at games. Right, what is going on? These now need to go in the booty. They're the bottom of the pile. And you are top of the pile. And then the shape that comes out should... we can't do that. But we can do that. Okay, right. There's a few messy ones, but it should all clean up pretty soon. Here we go. Now they're looking good. What's your main hold up? It's the output, which we did not build. Okay, I still see some duds coming through. I thought we'd cleaned up our act. But actually, this is running like not terribly. Not too many hold-ups. I think we're okay. Now we've got the machine. We'll get belt speed eventually. But we completed the demo challenge. Huzzah! Demo finished. Great stuff. Many thanks for playing. So yeah, you can check this game out on Steam right now. Man, I really enjoyed the original. And, like, God, this one is just so polished and so much nicer. Not that there was any problems with the first one, but like it being in 3D, like the extra layers, just this. I could just sit and watch this for ages. Whoever's idea that was, genius. Just fun, just watching his shapes just fly off into space. Really, really cool. Really good. Very much enjoyed. And I hope you guys liked it too. Also, just the quality of life stuff in this game is really good. Controls are easy, fun to play, great stuff. Highly recommend. Well, until next time, everybody. See ya.